Hi, I'm Attorney Daniel Flint, and welcome back to our third week on our topic of Michigan driving under the influence charges. This week, what we're going to talk about is what you should do once you are being arrested by the police. Got two quick rules for you. Rule number one is definitely a long shot, but it's worth it, and it is ask the police officer if you can leave. You got nothing else to lose, so hand him your keys and tell him that you're willing to satisfy his concerns for safety by giving him your keys and taking a cab home, walking home, calling a friend, any of that, if he will allow you to do it. Tell him that you want to resolve the situation quickly, easily, and if he'd allow you to do that, that'd be great. Most likely what's going to happen is he's going to tell you that, well, you basically are admitting to me that you are too intoxicated to drive. Remember what we spoke about in the earlier weeks. Don't admit anything. You don't admit that you are too intoxicated to drive. You just say, absolutely not, sir. I'm just trying to satisfy your concerns for safety by allowing you to leave my car, or take my keys, leave my car here, and I will get home some other way. But don't admit to anything. Rule number two is most likely he's not going to let you leave, so he's going to arrest you. That's when rule number two comes in, and that is unambiguously invoke your right to remain silent and your right to have an attorney present for any questioning. Now, this isn't necessarily Miranda. This is what people, again, get confused about. They think anytime they're arrested that it's Miranda. That's not true. Miranda only applies to custodial interrogations, which are basically, the law and order interrogations where you are in the small cubicle with the dark black walls and there's video cameras around you and the police officer's interrogating you. That's where Miranda applies. But if he arrests you and you just continue on talking, whatever you say can be used against you, even if he hasn't read you your Miranda rights. So just forget all about Miranda, forget about what you think Miranda is, just remain silent, and you'll be much, much better off. So next week, what we're going to talk about is what you should do once you get to the station, and more specifically, whether or not you should take the data master breathalyzer test at the station. So come on back, and we'll talk about that.